Well, I want to welcome you to a tour of our home. We're going through the covered entranceway through to the front door of the house, and there are big double oak doors on the front. As we enter the foyer, you can see the home office there, and actually that's one of two offices. But instead of going in there right now, what we're going to do, we're just going to kind of circle around and give you a view of the foyer. And so we'll keep circling around here. Over to the left, that's the entrance to the kitchen. We'll cover that here in a little bit, and you can see the kitchen over there. But what we're going to do is that we're going to keep going around, and we're going to actually head upstairs. So we're going to go over here. And actually, before we go upstairs, why not take a tour through the office? This is the office that I work out of. And what we've done in preparation for showing the home, we've got everything cleaned up in here. It's a massive office, and you can get the sizes, the dimensions of that from us a little bit later. What you see are bird's eye maple cabinets, and these were built by Kurt Sanders, oh gosh, 25, 30 years ago. The cost of that set was over $40,000. But you can see it's a very big, spacious office. We're going to go in the corner here to give you a view of the rest of the office. So we'll keep going around, and you can see there are double French doors going out. And there's the big cabinet at the end. So let's go and take a tour of the rest of the house. We're going to go back out into the foyer now. And as we come out into the foyer, what we're going to do, we're going to go towards the stairs here. And that's the downstairs, down below. And we'll take you through a tour of that here in just a little bit. But why not, let's head upstairs. And so as we move upstairs, we're going up the staircase, and we're going to turn around here, and this is the top level of the house. And so as we go upstairs, there are 3 bedrooms up here. The master, there's a kid's bedroom, and also a second kid's bedroom. We're going into the master bedroom right now, and this is a huge room. It's absolutely massive, and it has a super large walk-in bathroom, and there are double French doors that kind of slide. They're pocket doors actually, and we're just kind of going around to give you a little bit of a perspective. This is the entry into the master bathroom. You can see it's covered in slate and granite. It's absolutely fabulous in here. There's a shower, there's a bathtub, there's a bidet, there's a toilet. And by the way, that shower system in there is called a Max shower system, and it's absolutely fabulous. Anyway, let's kind of go back around so that we can show you the vanity here. And also, that's a wonderful soaker tub as well. And that's also part of the Max collection, which is very exclusive rather. And all the fixtures in here are Kohler. So we go back into the master bedroom. You can see there's a fireplace there. There's a TV up on top. There's also room for a desk because I happen to like to work on my computer at night. And you've got views also of the water, from the top deck. There's also a massive balcony, which, boy, it's big enough that you can have a lot of people on. I'm not sure that you'd want to because it's your own private balcony. And you can see the size of what the master bedroom is all about. And there's a very generous walk-in closet as well. So we'll just kind of scroll around in here to give you an idea of what's all in here. Plenty of clothes hanging for both the husband and the wife. So we'll go back through here and we'll exit out into well, actually we won't exit out there yet. We're just continuing to show you the master bedroom, and there's wonderful built-ins in there. So we'll go back out into the master bedroom. And the next thing that we're going to do is that we're going to actually go through a tour of the rest of the top floor. So let's go back out. And that's the staircase downwards, that we came up on. In front of that, that's our daughter's bedroom right there. So we'll take a quick peek in there, and you can see that it is also a very, very large room. There's lots of space there, and there's a very generous walk-in, well actually it's not a walk-in closet, but it's a double door closet that you'll see here in just a second. But it's got room here for a king-size bed and a desk and lots of furniture and some sitting chairs. There's the double door closet, and those are also solid wood core doors. And you've got a beautiful view going outside to all the lush scenery. So let's go back out into the hallway. So we'll make our way out, and we're going to go now over to our son's bedroom. Oh, but before we do, let's take a look at the master bath in here. It's also blessed with a lot of granite and slate tiles, and also there are Kohler fixtures in there as well. But you can see the effect that the slate has on the bathroom. And then, of course, there's the granite countertop. That's a Kohler toilet, and it's a really, really nice bathroom. So let's head back out into the hallway, and now what we'll do is that we'll take a quick trip over to our son's bedroom. And so if we come around here, you can see the entrance to our son's bedroom. We'll have a quick look inside. It's a little bit smaller than our daughter's bedroom, but it's still a very large size. That's a queen size bed, okay? And we're kind of going around. You can see my son's crazy posters on the wall, and there's another crazy poster. This bedroom, though, has a walk-in closet. You can see that over on the left. So let's see, are we going to go in there? I think we might take a quick peek. And so that is our son's walk-in closet, and there's a tremendous amount of storage space in there as well. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head out into the hallway again, and it looks like we're doing that. And so now we're going to head back downstairs. So you can see that in this part of the house, it's very high ceilings, okay? And we're going to go back downstairs. We're going to go to the landing on the staircase, and then we are going to go around downstairs. Now, by the way, all the floors and the railings and all the staircases are all solid oak. They're a red cherry oak hardwood. And we're just taking a look at the foyer again. Over on the left, if you go to the left of that picture, that goes downstairs. But what we're going to do right now, let's take a quick trip over. Oh, and by the way, that right there, those are really large, hardcore wood doors, and that's to the foyer closet. Plenty of storage in there. And then, of course, we go into the kitchen, and the kitchen is massive. In fact, you'll see here, we just passed the left part of the kitchen. There's the right part of the kitchen, and it's got double dishwashers. It's got wonderful cooktop and a vent. And as we turn around here, it's double sinks. We look at that, it's double convection ovens. By the way, those dishwashers are Bosch dishwashers, and they're steam. And as we go around to the right here, that is a Genair double oven. Absolutely incredible. We actually just purchased that. That's a KitchenAid Meteorite fridge, and it looks right through. You can see the windows there going out to the backyard and to the waterfront. All this in here, this is river rock granite, and there's also plenty of plug-ins for televisions and whatnot in the house. This is the second part of the kitchen right here. Everything in here is loaded with granite. That's a pantry straight across. It's got a second fridge in there. And of course, we're going to go around here a little bit. You've got that island right in the center. That is also covered in granite. You can see that, well, actually, you just missed it. That was the laundry room across. There it is again. And there's the kitchen nook over there. Let's go and take a trip over here. This is the pantry in here. It's also got lots of granite in it. We also put a second fridge in here, and there's lots of pantry storage in here as well. So let's go around here, and whoop, there's the pantry, I guess you want to call it the pantry countertop. We're going to go back out in here. There's the laundry room out in front. And let's see, where are we going to go right now? Well, this is the kitchen nook, obviously, and looks like we're going to go into the laundry room. Oh, maybe not. That right there, that's the family room across from there with wonderful waterfront views going out. I guess we're going to go around in a little bit of a circle. I'm not a professional videographer, as you can tell. There's the laundry room right in there. Let's go in here. And wonderful washer and dryer, also covered in a darker granite in here. And guess what? All the cabinetry in here is all solid maple. And my wife wanted to paint it white, so that's what we did, because she was a big fan of white. So all the cabinets in the house are pretty much, well, they are all maple. Now we're going to go, and I think we're going to go down into the family room. So let's take a little bit of a trip down here. This is our family room. You can see it's got a wood ceiling and wood beams. And as we take a tour in here, there's a fireplace there. It's a brick fireplace. And these fireplaces, actually, that one there is relatively new. All the fireplaces in here were new when we tore down the house and then kind of rebuilt it from the ground up. But we did take it down to the studs, and then we redid everything. So right out in front, I don't know if we're going to go over there. I think we are. That is a wonderfully large back deck, and you can see there's a shot of the river there. We're going to go over here, and there's a big barbecue out there. It's a massive entertaining deck. To the left you can see a big hot springs hot tub. You can also catch a glimpse of the pool outside. We'll take a little bit closer look at that later. And I think what we might do is actually be exiting the family room. But we just wanted to give you kind of an idea of what the family room was all about. So let's see where we're going to go right now. I don't know if I qualify for giving guided tours, but I'm doing my best. And so we're just trying to show you every aspect of what we have going on in the home right now. So that's the view of the nook from the family room. We're going to go up here. There's the island. Now we're in the kitchen. The kitchen goes from right to left. Now we're going to go over here, and over on the right, this is the entry to the dining room as well as the living room. And this is a really wonderfully large room. There's a fireplace right there. Let's see, but that fireplace we actually deactivated because we have like 7 or 8 fireplaces in the house. There's another big fireplace right across, you can see it. We're going to go over here. So there's the dining room, and then also it looks across the living room and past the fireplace. Look at all the crown moldings and everything else. I mean, we really put a lot into this home. And we're circling around to show you the dining room again. There's the dining room set, and we're going to go around a little bit more. That's a massive fireplace, by the way. It has incredible flames, something that my wife really enjoys sitting in front of during the winter. And if she could do it in the summer, she'd do it in the summer too. Anyway, so let's go around here. Oh, by the way, see that staircase there? That goes all the way downstairs. We'll take you down there in a little bit. Because there's a gymnasium downstairs as well as a spa, infrared saunas, that sort of thing. But what we're doing right now is just giving you a little bit more of a view of what the living room and dining room are all about. There's a powder suite right over there. You can kind of see it. We'll go there in just a little bit. I think we're going to head over there. Oh, no, we're going to go into the living room here. And there you can actually see the view out those are 12-foot opening sliding doors. And you can see the riverfront plus the big swimming pool there. There's turtles inside the pool, by the way. Not real ones, but ceramic ones. We'll show you that here in a little bit. We're going around the family room, living room. You can see it's got pillars in there. And let's see what we're going to do right now. Oh, I guess we want to go around and show you outside once more. So we're going to go back to the right here. I think the next thing we're going to do is to go into the powder room and also the second office, right? So let's see if that's in fact what we do. So there's the powder room. I think we're going to go up there, and yes, we are. So let's see. Do I take you into the office first? we do. Hold on. Let's go into the office. This is my wife's office. My son also works out of here. We operate a home-based business. It's a marketing agency. And you can see it's got views out to the riverfronts as well. And this is a really generous area, also covered in complete granite. It's more of a red granite, but the cupboards in here and everything else are all solid maple, and they're all white. And then of course the floors, as in the majority of the house upstairs, are all red oak hardwoods, okay? Really beautiful floors, as are the staircases and railings and everything else. Now this is the powder suite, and if we go in here, you'll see that on the left is all granite and on the right is all granite. So let's kind of go turn this around. You can see there's the granite sink in front of you. Across is the granite vanity. Let's see, are we going to go around here a little bit more? I think we are. And let's see, and there's the vanity, which is in there as well. So it's a really pretty bathroom, covered in river rock granite and also wood hardwood floors. All Kohler appliances here, the toilet and the sink. So let's go around a little bit more. And I think we might take a trip downstairs. I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. So we're going out. Turn around a little bit, or are we? Oh, we have to do one more shot of the living room and the dining room. I hope you enjoy my guided tour here. I'm not really a tour guide. Okay, yes, now we're going to go downstairs. So let's go downstairs, and downstairs has got a really big bathroom, a sauna, it's got a gymnasium. So which way are we going to go here? Left or right? Left or right? Picture on the wall. Okay, looks like we're going to go right. And in here, all the stuff you see in here, like that's a Kohler toilet. There's also a Kohler vanity that you'll see in a second. It's a pedestal sink. It's got a wonderful big black shower in there. That's the Kohler sink. And then there is the infrared sauna. And it's kind of in its own nook, and I don't have the light turned off there, but it's covered. It's smothered in slate. Beautiful slate. So, also slate down here on the floors. We've got storage and stuff back here. And if you go back here, you'll also notice that we've got fridges and freezers. There's all the geothermal equipment and the electronic snow melt up on the wall. We have actually a 400 amp service installed in the house. There's the snow melt that you see right in front of you. There's one of like 4 or 5 different breaker panels, so plenty of electricity for all your electrical needs. You can see 2 freezers there, and there's also hot water tanks for the freezers. Now in here, we've just been using this bedroom right here for storage. The fact is that you could use that as a nanny suite or even as a guest suite later on. Now, sorry we didn't clean up the mess of all the pictures, but now we're going to go into the gymnasium. And this is big enough. It's got a big fireplace there that you can see. There's another fridge there. It's got a big screen TV. It's got a treadmill. It's got an elliptical machine. It's got a recumbent bike. It's got a functional trainer. It's got a 21 station Versa gym. It's got a fluid rower there. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff. And of course, the ground, or the floor, is all ground concrete, and then you've got original river rock, actually, for the fireplace and whatnot. So we're kind of going across here. There's lots of exercise equipment here. This makes a fantastic gym. It really, really does. And I think what we're going to do now, are we going to take a view into the garage? Because you can enter the garage from both the front and the back of the house. There's the view of the rest of the gym from the back of the gym. And you can use this for any kind of room that you wanted. You could use it as a rumpus room if you wanted. If we go out here, you'll see this is a massive garage, 33 by 42. Now, we have a lot of stuff. I mean, so we're going out in here right now. Let's go down here. It's this actually can accommodate a motorhome, a boat, and also 2 vehicles, but I've got a whole bunch of storage stuff up there. As we go around, there's lots of built-ins, so if the man of the house really likes to do a lot of working and stuff, you can do that. There's also a big safe there. There's another firearm safe over in the other room. I don't know if we'll show you that. There's also a big storage area. See that door on the left? That actually, you can put lawnmowers under there, snow blowers, I mean the whole bit. There's really a lot of room here. So I think what we're going to do is kind of go around a little bit more and show you this garage. Like I said, it is 33 by 42 in dimensions, and those are massive shelves on wheels that you can see. And there's that door that has all the rest of the stuff in it. It's storage. And as I say, we have snow blowers and lawnmowers and everything else in there. This right here is the lower geothermal room. And also we use this room down here for a ton of storage. There are some more safes that we have to protect our items. And if we were to go in here, and I don't know that we can go in there, but it's got like 5 racks of clothing and tons of storage. So here, you could use that down the road. You can convert it into a wine room if you wanted to. We're going up the stairs. This is at the other end of the house. And here, all the stairs are all cherry oak hardwoods. And we're coming up. Remember this? This was the foyer that we had originally gone through. And those are the big doors for storage in the foyer. And now what are we going to do? I think that we might even go outside and take a look at the outside suites. Did you know that? We actually have outside suites in the house. There's the view of the big master office. That's the guy's office. And so we're going around, and I think we're going to go outside right now. Yep, I think we're right. There's our little fishing boat that we have. My wife and I like to fly fish. And if we go back by the pillars, see all these big stone pillars. It's all cultured stone. By the way, it's all stucco on the outside of the house. And on the top of the house, it is a cement roof. And they last like 100 years. There's the driveway. It's an underground driveway. We just went through the garage. See, we'll just take a quick peek at it. So we excavated something like 180 truckloads of dirt and whatnot out of here. And it's got massive footings. The engineering bill on here was crazy. Now this is, for the guys, the man cave. Okay, or the billiards room if you're the woman. And so anyway, in here, my wife and I actually like to play pool. Neither of us are very good at it, but we have a lot of fun here. And also when, our friends come over, this is a great place to retreat and not have to go into the house. So here it's got a fireplace, it's got televisions, it's got a microwave and a fridge, and it also has a really nice little ensuite. You can see here again that this is covered, smothered in slate, on the sides of the walls, and also cherry hardwoods on the floor. You can see the Kohler pedestal sink going into the bathroom there. We're going to go over here a little bit. Oh, no, maybe we're going to go back around this way, and we're going to come around and see if we can take a peek in that bathroom. So here, watch this. Yep, that's all Kohler appliances, or Kohler fixtures rather, and there's a wonderful bathtub in there as well. And everything is floor-to-ceiling slate in the bathroom. Okay, so it's an ensuite. And actually, the other room that we're going to see here in just a second is actually a duplicate of this, except it is a guest bedroom, for the in-laws or for guests, things like that. I think we're going to go out to it right now. So here we go. We're going to go out the doors. There you can see the driveway. That's Thompson Drive in the back. And we're going to go into the second bedroom. This is a wonderful deck, by the way. And you've got lots of room for hanging baskets and plants. This is the in-law suite, or it can be just a guest suite. There's a king-size bed there. We also have a desk in here because when our accountant or bookkeeper comes over, she actually works out of this area here. But this is a duplicate of the other room, except it's kind of flipped in the inverse. But here again, lots of oak hardwood floors and also slate on the walls. And the bathroom here is also a duplicate. Here we've got room for a fridge and a microwave in here as well. It also has a hanging TV. and also the fireplace, which I think you saw. Are you going to see it? Yep, there it is right there, the fireplace, and also the hanging TV. So here, let's go around here and give you a peek into this bathroom as well. I think we're going to do that right now. And yeah, you can see it there. It's kind of the inverse of the other bathroom, all Kohler, you know, like for the sink and the toilet, floor to ceiling slate. Really, really nice appointments in terms of fixtures. And we get a lot of use out of this because we are always having either guests or relatives, you know, come by to visit us. So I think we're going to actually go out here a little bit, and we're getting close to the end here. We're going to step outside, getting dark out, and I think we're almost at the end of this right now. Okay? Well, maybe not. Maybe we've got some more stuff to go. Let's see.